Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah Moon, and today we're going to be continuing Koichiro Sera's plot of the Charming Empire. I'm going to try to keep these shorter than I have been, because I know that we all have short attention spans. Also, yes, I have pink hair now. I love it. It's pink. It's wild. It's short. If you have more questions about it, you can go ahead and comment, but we're going to move on to the video. Despite the gorgeous seafood feast laid out on the table, I can't taste what I eat. This is awkward. Soshi eats elegantly in front of me. I should be honored to be having dinner with my brother, but after my lively meals in the countryside, the silence is uncomfortable. Soshi used to talk to me over meals all the time. I sadly reminisce about those days that chew into beautiful food. I guess Sera's not eating. Sera has been standing behind me ever since I came into the dining hall. I guess he filter feeds. Hey Sera, why don't you eat with us? He glances at me before turning to my brother. Soshi looks at me as he answers. He's your bodyguard. He can't eat and protect you at the same time. I see. I looked down at my plate. Does Sera know what Soshi would say? But we might as well eat together. Try again. Oh, he likes me more. Looks like we need his permission though. The two of us can't finish all of this food, so why doesn't he help us? I'm being serious, but Soshi looks grim. I can tell he's not happy with what I just said, but I don't think he's ever happy about anything, so I don't think that counts.
食べきれるかどうかなど問題ではない。一国の姫が使用人と共に食事することが問題だと言っているんだ。
He lectures me about how I need to learn to think and act like a proper lady. Now, if you wanted me to be a proper lady, maybe you shouldn't have thrown me into the countryside. I'm sure he doesn't go hungry, but it gives me something to think about. He's really close, as always. I just finished my first lesson with my foreign language and dance tutor. I was surprised we were so close in age, but his lessons were really easy to follow. He doesn't seem to like teaching me, but if I tried talking to him more, he might open up to me. Sera, on the other hand, is as quiet as ever. He answers my questions now, but he never says more than he has to. As for me, my freedoms as a princess are limited. I'm not allowed to leave the palace without my brother's permission. I can move around freely in the palace, but I'm supposed to keep my exploring to a minimum. I have a beautiful room, but it's only a matter of time before it starts to suffocate me. It would be much more fun if Sera would talk to me. I glance at him with a sigh. He's staring at me as closely as always. I know I asked this before, but do you really need to be that close?
離れた隙をついて何者かが狙ってくるかもしれない。
No one's going to attack me in the palace.
お前は何も分かっていない。
He gives me a long, silent glare. This doesn't look good. I want to get along since we spend so much time together. I try to think about something we can talk about. I know. Sera, can I take a walk in the garden? There's nothing we can talk about here. I doubt he likes embroidery. There might be something that piques his interest in the garden. But he gets more upset than I've seen him all day.
お前、俺の話を聞いていないのか？襲われる可能性が高いのだから気をつけろと再三言っているだろう。
I know, I heard you. My sentence trails off. I was too obsessed with finding a way to get to know Sera better. I don't blame him for getting mad. It's obviously more dangerous to be outside. Putting myself in that kind of situation will only give him more work, but I thought it would give us something to talk about, but I guess not. I let out a small sigh. I've been sighing ever since I got to the palace. Because Senpai won't notice me. I keep trying to get his attention, but he just won't notice. I mean, he's my bodyguard, he's next to me all the time, but it's not working.
ずっとそんな顔をされていては気が散って仕方ない。
What face? When I look into the mirror, I just look confused. I don't know what he's talking about. He awkwardly scratches his head.
女に泣きそうな顔をされるとどうしたらいいかわからなくなる。庭に行けば満足するのか。
Aww. About to cry. I wasn't aware of it, but if it looked like I was about to cry, it's because I was thinking about my fate. He has the wrong idea. But it works for me.
ほら、早く行くぞ。せめて暗くなる前の方がいい。
Yes, so this means I just have to pull puppy eyes on him all the time. It's strange to see him in such a hurry. I've never seen him like this. It's funny he's worried about it getting dark when it's still the middle of the day. He seems nicer than usual, too. He should always have the wrong idea. Sorry. After apologizing to him in my head, I smile with a skip in my step. Manipulative. She's catching on. I whisper to myself when we get to garden. The garden is full of light pink, yellow, and white flowers. They look so sweet that I could stare at them forever. There's a bubbling fountain among the flowers. The white bench nearby is engraved with small birds. It looks like a Western-style garden, but it turns out the palace is a Japanese-style garden with a koi pond, too. The best part is the flowers. I run over them and their sweet, unfamiliar smell tickles my nose. They smell great.
俺から離れるなと何度言ったらわかるんだ。
He catches up and I can tell he's close by from the way his shadow hovers over me, and his breathing. What are these flowers called?
そんなこと俺に聞くな。
Oh, sorry. He's back to his usual self. I got excited when he let me come to the garden, but that was just him being nice because of a misunderstanding. He probably thinks I'm satisfied with just being here. Taking advantage of his misunderstanding doesn't get me anywhere. But now that we're out here, I need to make the most of it. I ask him about the garden, the gardener, and his favorite flower. But his answers are so brief that the conversation doesn't last for long. This is sad. I sit down on the bench and stare at the sky. The beautiful blue sky I always admire now just leaves me feeling irritated. It hasn't been fun talking with him at all. There's a lot of things to talk about out here, but Sera doesn't seem interested. It's not much different from being in my room. I know he's not a bad person, but it's going to be tough to be around him if we can't get along. Thanks for bringing me here. Let's go back to my room now. I give up and start to walk towards my room. My steps are a lot heavier than when I came out here. He doesn't seem to realize how I feel and walks behind me in silence. Maybe I should stop trying to be friends. I trudge forward, my eyes on my feet. Suddenly, whoa, I bump into something. Sera catches me before I fall. Thanks. Before I could thank him, he lets me go. I'm disappointed at being ignored at first, but it looks like there's something wrong. Nerve? Excuse me? Oh, it was a guard. The guard I bumped into bows profusely, but still. Do you want him to commit seppuku? Dang, dude, calm down. Sera grabs the guard by the collar and lifts him up. I quickly clutch onto his sleeve. Dude, I'm fine. Leave the guard alone.
姫にぶつかって何もないようでは示しがつかないだろう。こいつにはしっかりと反省させる必要がある。
I think that Sera might be a little bit of the possessive type, if you know what I mean. The guard grasps Sera's arm and grunts like he can't breathe, because he probably can't. Let him go, dude. I put on a stronger tone of voice and shake Sera by the sleeve. He glances at me before finally letting the guard go with a sigh. The guard keeps bowing to Sera.
なぜ俺に謝っているんだ。お前が謝るべきは姫様だろう。
あ、はい、そうでした。
The guard bows so low it looks like his head is going to touch his toes. I nervously stumble over my words. Hey, it was my fault. It's cool, dude. The guard bows a few more times before running away. I turn to Sera once the guard is out of sight. You don't have to get that mad at someone just for bumping into me. I'm pretty small.
他の者に示しがつかない。そうならないように、俺が目を光らせるしかないだろう。
But is he trying to stress the fact that I don't have any royal education or etiquette yet? I mean, he's not wrong, but I mean, it's only been like a few days. Makes me pretty frustrated. Now that I'm here and I have a tutor, I'm going to become an upright lady, whatever that means.
何を言っている?
Sera looked confused. I guess he wasn't talking about my education before. Oh, I thought you were talking about how I'm not educated. You think I'm what? He stops for a second and stares at me in the eye. When I stare right back, he hesitates before starting again.
お前が俺みたいな護衛兵にも普通に話しかけてくるようなやつだから。このままではお前を利用しようと考える輩が出てくるだろうと。
Use? I've never thought of that. I try to set things straight in my head before asking another question. Is that why you haven't been talking to me?
もともと話すのは得意ではないんだ。
Sarah looks away and doesn't answer my question. It might be true that he's not good at talking, but it might also be true that he was worried and it wasn't a good idea for us to be seen talking in friendly terms. Then, can you talk to me regularly when we're on our own?
どうしてそうなるんだ。俺は話すのが得意ではないと言っているだろう。
I don't mind. I just want to talk to you.
楽しい会話なんてものはできないぞ。
What does that even mean? I smile at him as he searches my face. He falls silent, seeing he can't fight back.
どうして俺なんかと話したいんだ。本当に変わったやつだ。
You're a strange guy, so I guess that works. Where are you going? I thought he would come back to my room to talk to me, but I guess it's too high of a hurdle. When I call out to him, Sarah looks back to me with a grumpy look.
花の説明が聞きたいのだろう。知っている範囲で教えてやる。
What, really? I thought he would only agree to talk to me if we were sure there wasn't anyone around.
お前のことだ。人がいようといまいと関係なく話しかけてくるのだろう。お前と話さないようにするのは。
Sweet. That's great. Let's go to the garden, dude.
おい、淑女はそんな風な歩き方はしないだろう。お前の家庭教師にでも見つかったら。
Guess he doesn't need to see me. But if I slack off in front of Sarah, he might get blamed for my behavior too, so I guess I should be careful. I give him an apologetic bow.
まあいい。礼儀を教えるのは。
That's right. It looks like he's smiling. It has to be my imagination. I don't think it is. Alright guys, I'm gonna stop this one here before it gets too long. But if you like this, go ahead and leave a like. If you want to follow any of my social media, it will all be listed down below. Mostly my Facebook or Twitter. If you have any questions or comments about this game, go ahead and leave them down below. And yeah, if you want more content on reviews and ultimate games and regular games, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next one.